guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am doing a makeup I regret buying video. So I love watching these type of videos. I feel like it's interesting to see what types of products people regret. Maybe some are like products are my holy grails and they just didn't like it for one reason or another. So I wanted to share my makeup that I regret buying for one reason or another. Maybe it was truly awful. I don't know. We'll get into it. But before we do, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And follow me on all of my social medias, especially Instagram. It's my most active. I do have that linked down below, as well as my TikTok. Although I know that's probably going away later this year, but I do post there as well. But definitely follow me on Instagram. So with that being said, let's get into the products I regret buying. All right, I feel like I should share a disclaimer, although I feel like I don't really need to. I feel like everyone is all an adult, and obviously if you love these products, I'm sorry, they just did not work for me. I do not hate these brands. I actually love a lot of other products from these brands, so yeah. All right, let's get into our first product. This one might shock some people. This is the Lunar Beauty Nude Prism Eyeshadow Palette. This one makes me sad. So this is Lunar Beauty's like nude eyeshadow palette. I really wanted to love this, but I've used it 3 times, and every single time the matte shades in it I feel like aren't super pigmented and come out kind of patchy, which is kind of weird. I don't know if I got a bad batch, because I do have other products and palettes from Lunar Beauty that I absolutely love and use all the time, and they don't have those issues. So I don't know if it was this palette, if it was the batch or something, I don't know, but the shimmers are great, but I do not reach for palettes if it doesn't have like matte and shimmer shades in it that are both really good. Honestly, I should probably declutter this and just get rid of it, but I hate decluttering palettes from like brands. I feel like I started my makeup collection from like, I don't know, like 2014, 2016 was like huge, like collect all the palettes from brands, and it's really hard for me to get out of that mindset, which I know I need to, and I need to let it go. But let me know if you have the same issues, because I know like everyone swears by this palette. Like the color story itself is literally gorgeous, and I'm really bummed about it. But yeah, we're gonna move on. The next product that I have is the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Light Concealer. This one, the only reason I do not like this product is every time I feel like I cannot get enough product out. Like it barely pulls any concealer out. Like even if you like scrape the sides and stuff, like it's like the doe foot doesn't want to grab product, because the product itself is really good. So this one, I personally hate it because of the packaging. Let me know if you also experienced this, because some people are like, no, it's so good. I feel like Rare Beauty has a like under eye lightener that, like, again, I hate the applicator. It has like a metal applicator. It does not want to like pull out a lot of products, and it's such a pain, because when I do get it out and like I take the time to like dig it out, I feel like it looks really pretty, but I just hate terrible packaging. So this is another concealer. This one is Charlotte Tilbury's, and it's for the same reason. This is the Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. I feel like it's really hard to get out like a good amount of product, and I don't know why that is, but it drives me nuts. I know some people like it because like I get it, you don't want to use a lot, but I hate when you have to dig and the doe foot doesn't collect anything. I'd rather have like too much. I love the Tarte Shape Tape because it grabs a lot and you can just like dab it, and you don't have to put like all of it on your face from the doe foot. But that is like my biggest pet peeve, is like struggling to get out the product. Next up, this one's kind of surprising. This is a newer product, and the other Dior products that I did pick up when this launched, I am obsessed with. The product is pretty, but I have a gripe. So this is the Dior Forever Glow Maximizer. This is in the shade, I don't even know. I don't know, but it's like the white pearly one. So my gripe with this, it's so pretty, but when you put it on, it will stay stuck to exactly where you placed it. It does not want to blend, even if you do it right away. I don't understand. I talked to one of my friends, they had the exact same issue, so I don't understand. Let me know if you also have this problem. It's so pretty, but like I hate if you can't even blend it. Like I get some products are temperamental. It's also annoying, but like you can't like let it sit and like marinate for a second before you blend it out, or like do like swipe both sides before you go blend it out. But like it's literally as soon as you place it, you cannot blend it out. And it's a bummer, and I hate returning products, but honestly, this is probably one I should return. Next up, I don't know where the other part of this went, but this is the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer. I feel like everyone and their mother was talking about these products, if I can get it open. It's like, it had like one, I think it was like a bronzer or highlighter or something, and then there's this, and they were like cream, and like, this was like revolutionary. I tried it. I am not the biggest fan, so I need to declutter these. I don't even know where the other one is. Maybe I did declutter that, but it's just not for me. He has like some other amazing products that I absolutely love, but these were just a miss. I fell into the hype and I regret that. Next up, this is probably very controversial because I know this is so many people's holy grail foundation. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. You can tell it literally has been collecting dust over there. I've been trying to make this work and love it for so long. I think today's the day I'm finally just gonna get rid of it and declutter it. I don't know what is wrong, but like no matter what base I use, and I know, I get it, you're not supposed to like mix water with silicone based products. I know all of that. I cannot get this to look good on me. I don't know if it's because I have like dry leaning skin or something, but you wouldn't think so with something that's like a luminous foundation, but this just like separates on me. It does not look good. I don't get the hype at all. So yeah, unfortunately this one is a miss for me and I regret it. Next, we have another probably controversial makeup product, but it's not a bad product per se. It's just I don't reach for it, and I'll tell you why. So this is the Danessa Myricks Groundwork Defining Neutrals. It is a great palette, and I do think it's innovative. However, I do not reach for it because it doesn't have any shimmers, and as I mentioned previously, I like reaching, and I notice I reach only for palettes, like for eyeshadow and stuff, if they also have shimmers and mattes. Like I can't do like an all matte and all shimmer. It's very rare for me to do that. The only all matte palettes I reach for at all is my Viseart palettes, and even then, like anymore, I really don't that often just because it's such a pain. I'd rather just be able to like use one palette and like create a look instead of, especially when you make content, it's just easier because you don't want to have to like tell people, oh, like I use these 3 different things just on my eyes, just for eyeshadow. So it is really nice. I do like that you can use it for like your brows, lips, whatever, your face, eyeshadow. It is nice and the formula is very good. I absolutely love Danessa Myricks. I just don't reach for it, so that's why I regret it. I'm sure like this is some people's holy grail, but for me, I don't reach for it, so I do regret buying it because it's not cheap. Next, this product, I don't understand. So this is the Laura Mercier setting spray. This is probably the only product from Laura Mercier I just do not like, and it does not work for me. Every time I try it, it like leaves, even if you shake it really good, it like almost leaves like these little dots of like, it like separates your makeup, and it almost like it dries like a powdery kind of finish. I don't even know how to describe it. It's so weird, but it leaves spots all over your makeup. It will literally ruin your makeup, and I don't understand. I hope they do another setting spray because I just hate this one, and I hate saying that because I love Laura Mercier. I do even have like a discount code with them, which is linked down below if you're curious, but like that's how much I love their products. This is the one product I just cannot get behind, and it's because it literally ruins my makeup whenever I use it. Let me know if you've had the same thing happen because I don't understand. Again, it could be a bad batch. I don't know, but I'm not a fan. And the last product that I have is the Pat McGrath Starship palette. This is like the Star Wars one they did, but I know this was just like a re-edition of one they already had. But this one hurts because I love Pat McGrath's eyeshadows. However, this one, again, I don't know if I got like a bad batch or if maybe they were actually older because they did repackage it with Star Wars. But I feel like the shimmers are gorgeous. They always are. But the mattes in this palette are patchy and they don't want to blend as well. And I don't understand because I have a bunch of other Pat McGrath eyeshadow palettes and they are like some of my favorite. They blend flawlessly, all the things. I don't understand what it is about this palette, but especially this one. I love going in with like a deeper like brown or like black shade in the outer corner, and it's so patchy and it doesn't want to blend, and I don't understand. The shimmers are gorgeous, but like I said, I have that problem. I'm not reaching for it because I don't like the mattes in this palette, but I love the shimmer. So that is why I regret this palette as well. There are some other products that I also regret. Honorable mention is the One Size foundation. It's in a squeezy tube. I decluttered that one like after the first day I tried it. Someone recommended it to me and it's just not for me. It's not for my skin. Like I said, I have dry skin. It like clung to everything no matter what I did. So not a fan of that. I already told you about the Rare Beauty. Part of my problem is I will just like declutter pretty much right away. A lot of these products, I try to make them work as you saw, and I'm gonna have to just let them go. But that is it for this makeup I regret buying video. Let me know down below what kind of products you regret. If we have any of the same, let me know. I could always do like a just either like designer edition or like a general products I regret buying video. Let me know if you want to see that down below. And with that being said, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram and all the things, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.